Hello and welcome back to Europa. Today I'm going to be continuing on with the expanding of the base. In fact, one of the first things I'm going to do is grab out Mr. Crowbar and tear down this wall. And merge the little greenhouse in with the big greenhouse. Officially. Just gotta be careful with that crowbar. Don't want to take out the wrong wall. That digital valve for the heating is clicking on and off, but it won't be successful in heating up the room because I have to fix how the piping works before that can happen. But we're still at 20 Celsius, so hopefully the corn will be okay. Oh. And now the rooms are joined. So the lights turn on. Damn, that buzzsaw is noisy. Keep an eye on the atmosphere in this room. The automatic greenhouse chip is trying to get the CO2 level up to 5%. So it's pumping a little bit in and then... yeah, it's just trying to keep it at 5%. It's fine for now. And I'll power it off for now and then fix up the heating situation. One thing I should do is I should check on those volume pumps outside in the atmospherics area. See if any of them are stuck on. So when I power that chip off, everything that's either on or off just stays on or off. If that makes any sense. Fly over to the other side of the base. And all the volume pumps are off anyway, so... oh well. If one of those was left on, the pressure would slowly go up and up. And whatever gas it was pumping in the percentage would go up and up. And a powered down chip wouldn't do anything to stop it. Alright, back to fixing this. So I'm going to switch that manual valve with a digital one. Stick it on there like that, and then wire it up eventually. I don't have any wires. Should probably do something about that. Put some stuff away that I don't need for a while. Grab some pipes. Get rid of the glass and the plastic. Wire this thing up. I think I'll connect it via the roof. Figure out what way I want this wire to go here. There's that bit of wire. Looking at this now, I think I could have wired that up below, just with one little lump of wire sticking up to go over the green wire, but yeah, well, it's done. And I've also got to connect up the pipe that has the gases for the oxygen and nitrogen and whatnot. That's got to go to these other vents now. Like that. Gonna get rid of all of the stuff from this old roof. It's all gonna get replaced with the stuff on the new roof. Label this gas sensor here. Now I'll just go and reset some of the pins on this chip because I moved the thing that it's pointing to, so even though it looks like it's set correctly, it doesn't know where the thing is. Or know what the thing is. I'm not sure which. What is going on here? My hands are... It's like I'm digging through the air. I'm not sure what that was. That was weird. Huh. Yeah, and the heating valve turns on, and this time it actually should heat things up. Going to deconstruct these pipes and try and do it in the right order so I don't delete any of the gas. So deconstruct them down towards vents. And there. Now that old roof is gone. And the greenhouse and slash habitat is much bigger. And I'm not going to try and put my wrench in the corn. That was weird, but corn seems to be doing okay. Might as well grab water and food while I'm in here. I just took a little bit of percentage of that can of soup to fill me up. So I'm thinking, I mean, just without really analyzing it too deep, it seems like making soup seems to make the food last longer than it would as individual food items. Here's something interesting. This pipe is empty. The pipe behind the radiator is empty. That means the cooling valve has never actually turned on. So I'm like, oh, okay. It's kind of a good thing because it would have been a problem with the phase change update issues. Because that would have had the carbon dioxide and stuff that liquefies and freezes at a relatively high temperature. Just cut out a little section there of me wandering around trying to think. just going to take this off and move it onto the roof. Preferably without taking that frame out. I just go around here somewhere. Apparently it doesn't really matter. So I'll grab that one for the cooling and then take all the rest of the stuff off. Don't need it anymore. Gotta make a wire sticking out so I can grab it. Same thing there. The digital valve in with the controls facing down so I can see it from inside. And there we go. And get that automated oven and automated packager out, as well as some Harveys, and just automate the production of the various soups. Yeah, it seems like my power consumed graph just seems to have fixed itself. And that 0.4% on batteries, it doesn't include the large station batteries that I added, unfortunately, so figure out what I'm going to do about that. I'm going to move that solar tracking chip upstairs and do some rewiring here. Ooh, the furnace was cooking something up. Wonder what it was. I'm not even sure what it was making. Isn't automation wonderful? And just gotta get this facing the right direction. Daylight sensor is the only one I need there. And there go the solar panels. I still got some more broken walls and I don't know how that's happening. Forget about the flashing light. Since it's a batch written, it didn't necessarily need to be put in place, but it probably should be. Just to be on the safe side. And gotta hook it up. Probably would have been easier to hook it up on the other side, but all too late now. There we go, 5 of those hydroponics devices for 5 different crops I'll make. All the crops that can be made into canned goods without any other requiring any other ingredients. So they can be just automatically turned into cans, and let's have tons of cans of soup. Cram the automated oven and automated packager into this little corner here. And put some chutes on them so that they're not hard to access. I also gotta move this thing. That chip doesn't want to let me turn that off. Oh well. I have another way of turning it off. Like that. Now it's off. And that should work out like that. It's got to drag these pipes over now. And there's a storm. Interesting timing. I think I gotta make something stick out if I want to get it. There we go. And I'm gonna run out of pipes. And I'm trying to think of a way to get the right color pipe back. But now that I've used them all, I don't think I can. They're all stuck behind the glass. So screw it then. Fix the color later. And forgot the pressure regulator, so I guess those canister storage things don't actually hold any gas themselves, so I don't have to worry about it. And I don't think I can get the wire through there. God, that's annoying that these things only have a wire port on one side. And that wire port is also the wrong direction. Grr. And there's a pipe behind that wall, so yeah. Gotta close the door first before I turn the vent on. Whoops. I hate going out in the storm. There we go, we'll set those pumps up. And I think once I rename them, they should start just automatically functioning properly. Which is one of the great things about those new SBN and LBN commands. Just put the right label on things and you can... it'll work without having to change pins on a chip or anything like that.
Critical. Waste tank critical.
There we go. That's all fixed now. Put this away in a corner. I should probably just empty it out and get rid of it though. Although it may come in handy in an emergency. Who knows? Still thriving towards fruiting. Thrive a little faster, please. And there we go, we got the automated oven and automated packaging machine. Definitely nice to have. I'll hook the network board up on them as well because I'm planning to automate them. Alright, start labeling these. Electronic device 00. Which device 01. And so forth. Once made a greenhouse with like 50 RVs in it, just for the heck of it. I probably spent like an hour with the label maker. Labeling just all these things. That looks a bit better. Wasn't much point in having a window there. Ooh, there's some of the Harveys. And out here I have my partially completed base expansion. Oops, wrong kind. I'll stick that outside, but make the light facing inward so that I can see the color of the light through the window. Nope, didn't want to throw that. Not what I wanted to do. Slowly move everything back a couple of spaces. And this is all in preparation for eventually pressurizing that part of the base. At least that's the plan. Who knows how things will turn out, but if I do pressurize it, I want to build it as big as I want to build it. Before I do that, try and do it the other way around. It's a lot more work. So I'm just adding on another section so that I have space to expand if I ever think of anything to add on to it. Now that means moving all this stuff. That chip's not happy because I tore up half the stuff it's connected to.
Filter low.
Get a bunch of building materials ready to go. Oops, wrong kind of wall. And I don't have any of the right kind of wall. Dope. I think I may eventually tear down the wind farm that's closest to the base and move it over one section so it's closer to the newer one. I'll probably build a lot more wind too, but I think further away from the base is better, given how noisy the damn things are. Yep, it's time to move this airlock. Oops. I just made a glass door, but it's not what I wanted. I guess I didn't notice it right away. Yeah, build the whole damn thing, and then, oops, it's not the kind you want. All right, there we go. So now that door is moved, and I think I'm just going to burst the seal here. And just let some cold air in there. There'll be cold air in there for a while. I'll fix it eventually. Actually, I think I'm going to warm that air up, so I might as well get some in there. And again, glass door, wrong kind. I noticed it right away this time. There we go.
Hydration critical.
Still only got about 11 kPa in here, so it's not full outside Europa pressure. Not sure if that really matters in terms of how fast it drains batteries. Figure out how I'm going to do this here. I'm going to set up these passive and active vents in this airlock. And the logic transmitter, I just need power and one of the 3 logic inputs. It's kind of a weird one. It has multiple logic inputs that all seem to do the same thing. Although maybe they're meant to connect to a different network or something. Not sure what that would do. Yeah, let's go shut that alarm up. This all looks different now. Ooh, that frame goes outside though. Yeah, it doesn't really matter anymore though. I already broke the seal. I'm on day 82. 82 days without dying. Offload a bit of stuff here. And there's a bunch of stuff in my recycling thing. Let's get all the goodies. It's all empty now. And I think I've gone through all the reagent mix. So I'll just turn everything off. It's getting there. Gotta get that green wire over. And I also want to consider that I want to put lights in this room, so I kind of want the lights to go in the middle. So the green wire might have to go around or something. Trying to figure out, well, how I want to approach this. Now I'm starting to think, maybe not a good idea. Now I'm just changing my mind about this thing in an inefficient manner by going back in first and then wiring all this other stuff, and oh, there's a bunch of ore on the floor. Probably just stick it in my mining belt so it doesn't fly away all over the place. And some leftover reagent mix. I just didn't want to make anything and go away. Some more mystery damage there. I think I'm thinking here I'll stick the lights up first. That way I know where they are, and I can work the green wire around it. There, one there. Again, I'll make them white wires so they're a little more pretty. See you later, icky reagent mix. Bye-bye. Oops, I didn't get on the roof. Oh well. So I didn't really need to. Now wire up the rest of this airlock. Might have a bit of a redundant connection there, but oh well. And then I hook up this console, but I have the power port facing the wrong way on the console. So I gotta fix that as well. Gotta hook that stuff up to power as well. Like that. I figure
Jetpack critical.
I'll do a refill of my jetpack. Now we're hearing the crunching sounds. Does not sound happy. And that stress is pretty high. And there's a lot of liquid O2 in there. I guess what's happening is the Europa air is so cold that once you crank the pressure up enough, it liquefies. So I may not be able to use it as a propellant anymore. I may have to switch over to nitrogen. Yeah, look at that pipe. That's damaged. So I'll just get rid of it. Luckily the canister didn't explode. When those things blow, they take out half your base. Well, I still got a fair bit. Yeah, I got 7.3 megs in there. That'll do for a while. Yeah, another thing to look into.
Filter low.
One wire short. And it would have been smart to save one length of green wire. So now I need to cut one to get green wires. Well, there we go. And these on and they go all blue pretty quickly. That's good to see.
Hydration critical.
Yeah, of course it is. $83 now. And there's something in the way. It's that green wire. Not moving that green wire again. We'll just make this wire funky. It's got a little funk to it. No big deal. And those lights are on now. Yep, the automation works too. That's good. Not that I know of any reason why it wouldn't. And this is an hour and a half long video, so this will be the end of this one for today. Thank you very much for watching, and thanks to everyone who is liking and subscribing and commenting. I will just do the usual stuff where I eat and drink and switch out my tanks and be merry and all that stuff. Oh, and I'm also going to put some Harveys up. Might as well get those out of my pocket. Although I'm not sure how those big machines all fit in my pocket. Somehow they did. And a grow light. I gotta place a roof segment temporarily so I can have it just sort of floating in the air, because I'm not sure what the heck else to do with these grow lights. Yeah, I guess it'll just have to go there. We'll see if that hits all the plants or not. And that's all for now. See you next time. Bye.